Hey everyone, welcome to Saturday. Sorry I have to sport my Gators stuff. I hope that I'm catching you at a good time. It looks like the games, if you're like me, they're not starting for at least another, 50 minutes or so. But anyway, I wanted to hop on here really fast because I've been doing some research. I've been talking to you about mental health concerns and like my PTSD and stuff like that, and like what I've been doing to be able to help manage it. Well, a couple of things came up over the last 24 to 48 hours that I wanted to share with you. Excuse me. So one of the other things that I don't think that I talk about enough that I'm going to start talking about more is the powerful benefit of CBD. And CBD is by and far, it's local, it's legal in all 50 states, and you can get it. And so I am going to start experimenting with some different things in reference to CBD and copaiba. I love copaiba for the fact that it also acts like an endocannabinoid once you actually put it inside of your system. It is beta carotene, which is it's a cannabinoid-like substance, but it doesn't actually come from cannabis like CBD does. CBD is cannabidiol, which actually does come from a cannabis plant. This is the cannabis plant that has a strain that does not actually have a large amount of tetrahydrocannabinol in it, or THC. THC is the substance. It's actually the cannabinoid that causes central nervous system activity, and it's the thing that actually gives that feeling of a psychotropic high for individuals who actually ingest that form of cannabis. Well, CBD, like I said, cannabidiol is starting to show some really great promise in its ability to help with physical conditions as well as its ability to help with a lot of different mental conditions as well. And so what we're going to start doing is my wife and I have a really great source here in Western North Carolina. We're going to start experimenting with some things, and I see that since we have BCP, which is in copaiba, and then we also have the CBD, why not try to see if we can't put the two of those together? And we got some other like really great things like medicinal herbs and stuff like that here on the farm. And we're going to actually mix some other essential oils with it. We're going to try to see if we can't come up with some products that will actually be beneficial. So we're going to let you know how that's going to be. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be like trying to work, we're going to turn our kitchen into a lab. And we're going to try to see what we can kind of cook up. But I wanted to come on here and I want to talk more along the lines about some other things that I've been looking into to try to manage, my PTSD as well as some other health issues that you guys might have. And, I'm going to be just completely honest. I am a Christian. I am a man of faith, and I absolutely believe in that. But I'm also looking for other ways to be able to, always bring this East meets West philosophy together in order to be able to improve my lifestyle every single way that I possibly can. And so, like I said, we're going to talk to you about nutrition, and we'll talk to you about functional movement, just literally just getting outside and just moving around, enjoying the sunshine, removing those toxins and everything like that, right? But I wanted to sort of uncover some of these things that I found personally as taboo, but actually are showing some really great promise. There's this gentleman by the name of, I forget his first name, but his last name is Craig. And he has been doing EFT therapy, or EFT, since the early 1990s. And if you're unaware of what EFT is, it's tapping. The short answer is it's tapping. But what I really wanted to find out was I was kind of, I'm super skeptic, right? And so I don't really care for following things that, might be popular, but don't necessarily follow any real sort of medical benefit, if you will, if you actually do a study on it or something. But I got into it and come to find out that the Journal of Psychology actually found that when they asked their patients who they put through some courses of EFT, by the way, EFT, I apologize, it stands for Emotional Functional Therapy, I think is what it is, or Emotional Functional Tapping. And anyway, so what that is, let me get the exact acronym. I want to make sure that I don't mess that up in case you're actually wondering and you want to look that up. So let me pull that up really quick. because we always, okay, I apologize. So it's emotional freedom technique. Excuse me. And so what it aims to do is using a particular protocol, it aims to either help decrease the feeling that you're having with, certain, like, say that, like, the example that Mr. Craig uses, or Gary Craig uses, is like his shoulder hurts, right? And so, like, you assess it, you say, like, like, how much is it on a scale of 0 to 10? And then you go through this, you go through EFT. What I found by reading those Journal of Psychology papers is that, over 20 of them have been published that have all shown a positive benefit of doing EFT when somebody has, some sort of a mental condition that they want to address. And these could be something simple, guys, like we're talking like stress and anxiety and depression and, just like run-of-the-mill, well, I shouldn't say run-of-the-mill, but like abnormal stuff that is common. And so I am going to actually turn myself into a guinea pig, and I'm going to try to start doing some myself. And so how EFT works, just very simply, is that there are certain spots that you are going to use. The reason why I actually think of the reason why it may actually have some benefit is because getting into the neuro-linguistic and getting into the fact that it's similar to acupuncture, which I absolutely adore. The acupressure points, it draws from Chinese medicine, where we're talking about meridians here and interrupting control waves and all those sorts of things. And it's sort of like an energy medicine. Well, I believe in the power of different types of body work. And so, like, I think that this might be a benefit to me. And so, like, I've done a lot of research in the last 24 to 48 hours, and I think I'm going to give it a shot. And so, I apologize. The kids are in the back grabbing some grapes. But anyway, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to let you know how you guys, or how I'm actually perceiving it. So please let me know, because I'm still doing lots of looking into it. Sort of like if you have done EFT, or if you have done some different protocols such as this, where you've done some different bodywork things, I'm super open to it, because like I want to be able to provide, this, I want to be able to provide this for everybody. So I'm really interested in like finding out like what you guys also think about with EFT as well. And so, like I said, a lot of great things coming. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna experiment with some CBD and experiment with some different, essential oil blends, if you will, and really working into Copaiba. And I cannot wait to bring you like all of this like data, if you will, that we come up with over here at my house. But really some products and maybe some essential oil, salves and things like that. And so like I just really want to let you know that there's good things cooking, and we're going to try to bring as much as we possibly can to help make sure that you always can stay on the cutting edge, if you will, about how to help improve your lifestyle as well. So like I said, please comment below. I'm very interested in knowing like what everybody else who's watching this video thinks about. Share this video, please. Let others know about it, because I'm super interested in finding out all of those different stories and testimonies that people might have. And so I wish you the best. Enjoy your college football or the rest of your weekend. And I cannot wait to be able to talk to you again very soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.